Salut tout le monde, c'est Max Payne, j'espère que vous allez bien, moi je vais très bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur Max Payne 3 pour l'épisode numéro, je crois que c'est le 11, celui-là. Et donc on s'arrêtait à ce gars-là, à ce coin ici. Ok. Et boum, ok. On a eu les deux. C'est nice. Donc là on s'était fait arrêter à la fin de l'épisode.
Their faces said it all. I was on their side, but how could they know that? If they came through that door, I'd be leaving as a human shield and never leaving at all.
Tout au fond là-bas.
For once, the police arrived just in time. It sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Ah, une pièce d'arme en or. Ah merde, j'ai pas réussi à voir le deuxième. Il revient là. Ah bah il s'est fait tuer. Je regarde un petit peu autour, hein, s'il faut, il y a des trucs. Et boum.
The last few prisoners were trapped in here, and more pressingly, it seemed I was too.
Ah, il savait que j'étais là. Ah, je l'ai pas eu lui. Ah, d'accord, c'est des vides par balle là. D'accord, j'ai plus de balles. J'ai utilisé le pistolet. Et boum. T'es deg. T'aurais pas dû te mettre contre moi. Alors je vais jeter l'arme. Et je vais ramasser celle-là. Ouais, ce sera mieux. Oups. Ok, voilà, des pilules.
It was Monday's arrest log, as far as I could tell, and no sign of anybody from Nova Esperanza. All those poor bastards have been checked straight into the Imperial Palace Hotel.
Ok.
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision.
Ouais, dès qu'il s'arrête. Il s'arrête pas? Si. Hop là. Par contre, ça avait pas visé, il a tiré en haut là-haut. Allez. suis un peu mal quand même. Oups. Parce que mon arme, je l'ai laissée là. Eh merde. Ah oui, d'accord. Hop là. Prends-toi la voiture. Ok. Il en reste encore un. Je sais puisqu'il n'y a pas eu la boulet de cam en fait. Non? C'est bizarre. Oh merde, j'ai pas réussi à le sauver lui.
Wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Another dark, rainy night. Another police station. Another futile crusade for amends. Time moves forward.
Rien par là. Si là. J'en ai besoin. Merci. Oula, j'ai défoncé un peu le pilier. Ah voilà. Oh putain. Eh boum. Ouais c'est con hein, on doit tuer des flics, mais bon. C'est eux qui nous attaquent. Hein. Ok, c'était des alliés, enfin des alliés. Des civils on va dire.
Police food. The same crap the world over. But I could reminisce about the old days later. For now, there was more pressing matters to deal with.
Rien par ici. Personne d'autre? Ah si. Et boum, voilà c'est le dernier.
They'd come from the control room. It looked like the security cameras were still running.
Hop là. Oh, j'ai eu la MP5, la MPK en or. Ok.
It looked like the prisoners were giving them a run for their money. That's what happens when you hand some roided up half-wit a commando uniform with special on the front and let him ride around his hometown in a tank playing soldiers. Sooner or later, someone's gonna decide he's not so special. There were a bunch more in the elevator, tooled up like they were about to roll into Fallujah. And of course, they were headed my way.
Les mecs, je peux peut-être les avoir. Ouais, voilà. Parce qu'en fait, je voyais les lasers et je tirais juste au-dessus en fait. J'aimerais bien reprendre mon arme. Ah. Et hop là.
If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving.
Caisse fermée. Et des trucs.
It seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own.
Il y a plein d'armes d'or par ici. Hein. De pièces d'armes en or en tout cas. Non, bon ok, on va là-dedans.
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
Oui. Oh what? Oh dans le nez quoi. Rien, d'accord.
Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, there was no point in putting it off any longer.
Nice. Ok. Et boum. Il y avait quoi comme arme?
Cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that.
Oh mais je ramasse pas les balles avec ça, donc je vais prendre leur arme. Ils ont des silencieux? Ah, non. D'accord. On va vite fait regarder. Ils ont mangé de la pizza. Si des armes en or ou des trucs comme ça, c'est assez grand, donc il peut y en avoir.
If I didn't hurry, Becker would be long gone. Sao Paulo's own David and Goliath. I'd pinned De Silva as a coward, but he'd risked more than anyone. And he'd never taken a bribe.
Ok. On a vraiment rien par là.
AUP. Those were the guys who jumped the yacht in Panama. And what was this? Had the Brazilian cops tipped them off about the money?
Ah, c'est le même dossier, ok. Et là, rien. Ok. Allez, on y va.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was. 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Ok. Putain, son bonnet, ça le protège bien. Tu fais rien, toi.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself.
Oh. Je vais y aller comme ça, moi.
Nothing I was gonna find in there could make a difference now. I had all the evidence I needed.
Ah, ok.
Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. That would have been too easy. My eyes and throat burned, but at least I could breathe. I was trying to work out what direction I was headed in when I discovered some more Brazilian architecture not designed for the American physique.
Heureusement que j'étais rapide. Ouf. D'accord.
There it was, the tape from the Bronco security system. Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come. Him and Becker.
Ok. Je voulais pas aller là vite fait. Non, c'est bon, y a rien. Si, regardez la télé.
O seu dinheiro representa o seu futuro. Mantenha-o
Ouais, bon, on va pas regarder. C'est de la merde.
I'd seen enough. It was time to bring this nightmare to an
Ouais,
end.
voilà. Je vais retourner à ce qu'on fait là, quoi. Là. Oui. Je t'ai vu, mec.
I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why? Hey, pal. Nice to see you.
Pra casa, gringo de merda.
I don't think we've been properly introduced.
I know who you are.
Then you should have killed me in the office when you had the chance.
There's still time, meu camarada.
Ah, quel PD. Putain. Yes, faire 6 victimes sur le chariot. Ah, il y en a encore un. What? Ça m'a... J'avais pas un peu plus de vie que ça? J'avais pas genre 5 pilules là? Ah, du coup je dois refaire ça. Putain, je pensais que j'avais plus que ça. Ouais, j'ai 5 pilules. Alors, je sais pas pourquoi... Ok. Et boum. À travers le bras.
Pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past.
Nice.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best.
Ok, on est bien. Ah. On fait le ménage tranquille. Je vais prendre son arme. J'ai 8 pilules. Ça marche bien, je crois. Ah. Oh, travers le truc. Mange la balle. Et hop là, voilà. Le stand de tir, bah, je l'ai fait avec des vrais cibles. Il était tout seul dans ce local là? Oh non, c'était pas un local. Je suis sûr que je peux aller derrière, même pas. Ah. Peut-être qu'on y ira... Peut-être qu'on y arrive après. Hop là.
Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming.
J'ai trop vite pour les sous-titres.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor, ele não parece estar morto!
Filho da puta, pelo amor de Deus!
Aïe. Ok. Ouais, c'est un ennemi lui. Oh, mais on voit sa tête lui. Oh. Mais crève, putain. What the fuck? What? Mais je pouvais pas? Alors voilà, ça c'est un exemple je sais pas, c'est bizarre. Hein. On t'offre le... En fait, si tu tues le gars, tu meurs pas. Sauf que là, je pouvais pas puisqu'il m'a tué à travers un mur. Enfin, apparemment. Crève, voilà. Et hop là, c'est bon. Non, je suis mort.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
Ah, dommage que ça passe pas à travers.
Why do you think you're not dead already?
I couldn't get a direct shot. I was gonna have to get creative. It was a waste of bullets. His cover was too good.
Wow.
Thank you for all the fine work.
Faut faire tomber ça sur lui. Non, mais même pas, ça tombe pas sur lui. Et boum, t'as passé ta tête.
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it. Becker! Something funny about dying? I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper. You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? Hmm? There's a good fellow.
Well, well, well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever slimy hole you live in.
I'd like to just say, Max, I just want to say thank you for all your hard work, for my family, and for cleaning up that horrible mess with the Crachá Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just frittered it away. Becker, take his gun.
Nope. What? J'ai pas mis pause. Oh non, il avait un taser. J'ai même pas appuyé sur les chapeaux. C'était bizarre. Ah, ils sont partis là, on va plus les avoir.
They had barred the door. My only hope was to chase them down. I knew they'd be leaving town, and my guess is they would try to fly out of here. Rich people love to fly away. God damn it!
Chapitre 14. Une dernière carte à jouer.
Okay, Max. Now you check the main terminal. I'm gonna go and look for the Bronco plane by the hangar, okay?
Let's do it.
You keep an eye out in there. You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out for force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards. Check-in. Come on, you bastards.
D'accord, je pense que là ça va être du gameplay, ouais voilà. Je vais arrêter ici, j'espère que cet épisode vous a plu. Si c'est le cas, laissez un petit j'aime et un commentaire, ça me ferait plaisir. Et nous on se retrouve pour une prochaine vidéo. Allez, salut. Je peux pas voir le mec de derrière. savais pas qu'il l'entendrait. Bon là on les tue, hein, y a plus de respect.